But one of my favorite things is when we look at the return to work, how the return to work is playing out. So for example, we see about 40% down in most cities we're looking at. We have 11 cities that we look at indexes of office buildings. And for the most part, we're in that 30 to 40% range of down of visits compared to where they were pre-pandemic. But when we look at unique visitors, it's only down around 20 to 30%. So that's a pretty significant gap, which means lots of people are going back. They're just not going back as often as they did pre-pandemic. And the other interesting thing here is when they go back. So Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday have increased the proportion of visits compared to where they were pre-pandemic. And Monday and Friday have seen declines, which tells us that there's a different type of individual than there was pre-pandemic. Pre-pandemic, we were weekend, weekday. Now, there are 3 stages to the average worker. There is the days they're in the office of the work week, the days they're at home on the work week, and then the weekend. And what's interesting is we have more flexibility to do the types of things we want to do on that day that we're working from home. If I had to be in the office at 9 and I'm not going into the office, I can go to the grocery store at 8. I can get the things done. And it's not just what that means for my grocery shop. It's what does it mean for my weekend that I don't need to do that shop on a Saturday or Sunday. And I think understanding that consumer and that changing context is really valuable for retailers in terms of understanding the things that they can offer, types of experiences that are going to be a draw, and what they can expect from the consumer in the coming years.
Yeah, that's great. I love these 2 slides. And what are your initial thoughts reading them and listening to Ethan?
I think this is the most like eye-opening part of this entire discussion.